Hello everyone, and welcome to this presentation on the OSI model's Layer 1 physical layer. Within this presentation, we will describe the physical layer, discuss what devices we may expect to see within this layer, and the various protocols that we may encounter. So, just to visualize the physical layer, when we talk about the Layer 1 or physical layer, we are talking about the cables and physical medium that is used to transmit and receive data in the form of bits and bytes in its simplest form. So ones and zeros. Binary transmission. That's the layer one. So we can describe this by saying that it's a tangible medium of data transmission. It's when devices transmit and receive data in physical components. It handles data, as mentioned, in ones and zeros, and sends them and receives them via the data link layer, the layer 2, the OSI model. So the devices that we may encounter, or the equipment that we may encounter within the physical layer, are cables. So your RJ45 cables and Ethernet cables and such things like that. A modem, which is a device to change the change signals and data from an analog to a digital form. A hub which nobody uses anymore. It's a very simple and messy device that just sends data to each machine on a local area network. It never gets used. It's also known as a repeater, but usually when you learn about the physical layer, hubs are mentioned. A network interface card, which is what we're interested in when we're dealing with the physical layer, because the network interface card is on all devices that can connect to a network, which holds a MAC address, media access control address, which is in the form of hexadecimal, which is a unique bespoke address to each device that cannot be changed, can be spoofed potentially, but not changed. And this is what the physical and also the layer 2 layers of the OSI model deal with in corresponding IP addresses to MAC addresses. And we can also expect to see a multiplexer within the OSI model, which is a device used to split a signal. Split's probably not the right word to use. It sort of multiplies a signal into more than one stream, effectively. Of protocols that we may expect to see in the OSI model are Ethernet. We may also concern USB devices and Bluetooth. So your headphones connected to your computer is known as a PAN, or your mouse Bluetooth connected to your computer by Bluetooth is a PAN network or personal area network, which is a layer one device effectively. And the India Echo 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 802.11, which stands for Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, is the protocol used within the physical layer of the OSI model and is the standard for Wi-Fi and general connectivity, which we will get to later on in later videos. So hopefully that made sense to you all. The physical layer deals with the bare bones of a network, the ones and zeros, the binary transmission, cables and things like that. So biggest takeaway I'd say is if you're dealing with a network and you don't have connectivity and then you realize it's because something isn't plugged in correctly, then you can say it's a layer one issue. We'll close it there for now. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.